So
the whole like last 20 minutes was fucking awesome. It was like movie quality cinematography, whatever. It was really good. I watched the behind the scenes on how they did it. There's a lot of stuff that went into that.
And turn that one down a little bit. Okay, so DM peeps. Would you be so kind?
Testy balls?
Testy balls, please. Is that you?
The store's burning down. Help.
It rings? You can barely hear anything now. Like, barely hear.
Really?
You barely. I hear Joe's phone ringing.
How is
But
it?
I can't hear people talking.
Got audio dwarfism? Is that what I was just saying? Prefer audio adjustment.
Frank.
Perf audio adjustment. It's good now? Is it good now? It's good now.
Power to them.
Okay. So if it's good now, try this out again. I'll be there.
I like it. I can really do it.
Alright, cool. Let's start off then. You're heading towards the light, were you, sir? Excellent then.
Very slowly.
Indeed. My apologies. Oh, you meant creeping. Right. Okay, very good then.
There might be traps in here.
Indeed, there might be. As you approach the green light, you get the sense of danger.
Sense of danger. Stranger danger.
There's no shadows to speak of dancing on the walls. It's not like the early days of the priesthood. Point being, as you head towards the light, it begins to grow greener and greener all around. Just in light, the whole place is still stone and depressing. As you come around the corner, what you see up ahead is another bend in the corner. But this time going left. And you see a tapestry at the end of the wall. Yes, you see the hall leads down this way, some, let's say, 50 feet-ish.
I'm over here.
Okay, very good. Heading down the hallway, your feet soon leave disheveled.
Can't see me from over
Your feet soon leave disheveled. Soil and stone replaces it.
Wait,
Perfectly placed tiles of a hall soon replace the dishevelment of within 15 feet. As you come upon the corner, you see a tapestry hanging on the wall where the green light is splashing from around the corner, splashing so brightly that it comes around and reflects upon your point in the hallway. Carrying forth towards that tapestry, you see upon it the visage of a young gentleman, a lord, a royalty, someone.
Shoot him.
It is approximately.
Don't ask questions.
It is
Shoot
an
him.
approximately 20-foot tall tapestry bathed in this green light. And upon it you see this visage of royalty of someone you don't recognize. But they've got a rather pointed jaw, placid skin. Even in the green you can tell, for it is completely neon.
Where's the
Dark
green light
hair.
coming from?
Ah, right. Moving along, you just walk around the corner. As you walk around the corner, you come to a door. And around the door are holes in the trim upon which are set large gemstones, each of them scintillating with the light that is shining from the other side of the door. And as you peer through, you know, like bathroom glass, right, where it's like super thick. So imagine that. So there's these big emeralds situated in the trim that's going around the door. And whatever light is behind there, you can see there's a big dark bowl shape around, and you can see movement silhouetted against some sort of light emanating from within the chamber beyond. The door itself is large, approximately 20 feet tall itself. It is 5 feet aside, making for a 10-foot doorway, and it is a ring, a pull ring on each.
Oh, God.
There is a keyhole in the center.
Fuck off. Guys, you have another puzzle here.
I don't do puzzles. Let's just move on.
Let's go.
I made a secret room here, Dooley.
Did you now?
Look at it. It's like the path comes around like this. Up into the secret room.
That's very good, Paul.
Thank you. I did it myself.
So, meanwhile, back at you guys, the camera pulls back to show everybody else.
I'm taking the secret room. Joe's gonna come with me.
I'm waiting for enough people to disappear so I can take thoracics off the cliff.
Do it
Moving
right now,
along.
I'm not around.
What? Why
I
do you
won't
want
notice.
to kill all my characters?
Because you're the easiest.
What? What did I do?
So you guys are currently back on the cliffside there. Clouds panning down below as winds whip about.
You have to kick his dog off first, just to mess
Why do you want to kill my dog?
Do you even have a name for your
Drake.
Even a Drake?
Drake.
That is pretty original.
I don't think anybody else is named a Drake Drake. It is original.
I think you should have called him Nathan.
I was going to
Dick
name
is-
George Clooney, but I thought Drake would be better.
So,
This is why I want to kill everybody.
quest at hand, gentlemen.
I'm waiting for the scavenger to finish looting so then we can move on.
You mean 5 experience
He's
with being a
he's
captain.
guarding me. He's guarding me, making sure I'm safe because he's.
Are you done? Are you moving along?
Oh, is there more chests?
Don't know. Is there more chests?
I'm looking.
I mean, I've put everything on the map that's on the map. Paul, you just have to look
Look
at the
what
map.
you did.
There's a chest right there.
I opened this chest.
Okay,
I
good.
go over to this chest.
Oh, that one. You want to go over to that one?
It
So,
does have liquid, that's why I used it.
running over towards the other one.
Investigation?
As you come upon it, you see that it's wedged in a little. Well, it's not wedged. It's actually just sitting on an angle against a divot in the stone. It's actually sitting on a bit of a crack. As you come towards it, you see that it's a larger crack, just making its way through. As you're looking around at the plateau, you can see that this crack's actually going all the way through the plateau, all the way to the end. Yeah,
Can I pick the chest up and move it away from that piece of...
yeah, it's not really like a big threat or anything. Anyway, so you look
Yeah,
back
I've
at
got the chest.
you look
Well,
back
I'm
at the
just
chest,
worried
just
about
like
breaking
pick it
off
up,
or something.
and you pull it to the side. And as you do so, you look down and you see that there's a wire leading from the bottom of the chest into the crack. And as you pick it up, what's your passive perception actually?
15.
15? Okay, sweet. As you pick it up, you stop. You see it. Instinctually, you hold. Nothing has clicked. Nothing has yoinked.
Like
Nothing has springed. Nothing has or chick 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 or tink or doink or whatever. So
You got a light source?
you see him pick up this chest and then stop. Your insight is
I
passive
said to
insight
him,
is.
like, However, come check this out.
Alright, fair enough. He's verbalizing.
Insight is just desserts. I waddle over to assist.
Okay.
Point out the wire leading to something in the crack. You have a light source to shine in it.
I pull out my radiant rapier.
And you illuminate a wire that leads to a simple mechanism. It looks like a cork on a bottle that is wedged down below with a black fluid that has a yellow effervescence to it. And you can see that it has been jostled because it's currently a little bit at the corner, and there's a little bit of a bubbling coming from the corner of the cork. You guys have both seen some explosives in your time. Just encountered them here and there. Not typically this close.
Are you ready to run?
Yeah, I'm putting down the chest, trying to slack. Make sure the wire is slack.
No problem.
Don't put it down.
I think it's
You will drop it all at once, or you will carry
investigation on how to deal with this.
Put the cork back in.
Oh, I gotta put the chest down first.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what I
for
mean.
sure.
Like I want to put it down, make sure that there's
So-
slack on the thing, and
I'm
There's
going
doing
to
it
no-
cut the
properly.
wire,
In
and
short,
we're going to
there's
run.
no
Oh, you
way.
cut the wire. Go ahead.
Okay, in short, there's no way for you to put the chest down. You can't put the chest down and be showing that. You're
Oh,
holding
okay.
the
I
chest.
see what you mean. I see what you
Alright. So there's not enough
Cut
slack.
it.
You literally just stopped as you heard
mean. Cut
and
it, then we
seen.
run like motherfuckers.
Can do.
Yeah, you can just Anyway, so you guys.
He's gonna cut the wire.
I snip it with my rapier and I run like a motherfucker.
Okay, so it's a wire. You cut against it. Throw me an attack roll.
It's a magical radiant weapon.
I zoom. Throw me an attack roll.
Oh.
That is 15.
Okay. Damage, please.
Oh, I thought that was a 4.
Damage. I want 4 points.
I give 4 points by.
Then I want 5. Roll the damn die. A 4 on the die. Terrific. That said, you cut easily through it. Your radiant rapier as hot knife through butter. You holding the thing, feel it go slack, and you hear.
Can I throw the chest down and try to.
Dex
cork
check
that?
at disadvantage.
So at disadvantage, oh, I rolled a 1.
I died behind the table.
Didn't roll
Just
another
desserts.
Okay. Oh my god.
one. Why the
Alright.
disadvantage?
Because it's a small target and you're throwing the thing down.
Okay.
So in any event, as you leap down,
Can I just say something?
yes.
Doesn't the thief's tools, isn't that supposed to be used for all like find, remove traps and all that stuff too?
Yes.
Right.
So are you trying to
wouldn't
argue the use
Well, I'm
of-
just saying, shouldn't instead of a dex check, I should be doing the thief's tool because I'm trying to remove a trap.
Honestly, if
If-
you can give me the example where you're using thieves' tools here, I'm all
Oh no,
for
thief's
it.
tool is representing anything that has to do with finding and removing traps. And this is kind of this.
No.
disarming. Oh, that's what I'm asking you.
No.
Is it?
Okay,
You already-
no, I thought you were
set
stating.
it off. You already set off.
With,
No, but
within
he was saying you
context
could
of the game,
recork it.
he is right, but if he
What?
wants, if
No.
he wants to do that, I need to be the one holding the chest. So I'm not doing that, obviously. So
Yeah, no, I'm okay with the one. And what your outcome's gonna be.
Now I'm trying to think what you typically use for this, for the removal of a trap without
disarming the
tools.
mechanical
Thieves'
traps,
tools.
thieves' tools.
Yeah,
magical
I think it's a
traps
thief's
is
tool
magic.
roll, not a dex. But even if it was a thief's tool roll at a disadvantage, I still rolled a 1. So it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, whatever. At the end of the day, though, I do like want to set a precedent that way because in the event that people are doing it, I typically roll investigation to find it and remove it. No,
Come on,
steps
Mike.
are intelligence.
I
to
think it's
remove.
intelligence to find it, and then
Well,
thief's tools
yes.
to deal with it.
It's just in my
Hard to
case, I'm
shut
thinking of
forward
tool
with this
proficiency, and
bullshit.
you'll have to forgive me.
Yeah.
Bottom line, I can't see of any way that you're
These
using
tools is a
thieves'
dex
tools.
Well, I don't-
anyway.
Yeah, I don't have
And
a
that's the
problem
other
if you
side
do
of it
that
too.
way.
Like for me, it's in this case a dex check, right, to get it done. And no, it doesn't.
I mean,
Anyway,
thieves' tools
moving
are more
on.
than a
Oh,
simple
this is
blocker.
a good way to look at it. Normally, characters can't find and remove traps, right? So it's an ability.
No, people can
Thief's
still
tool.
do it.
Why? But the thief is supposed to have
It
the
becomes an
advantage.
improvised situation. You have a negative. You
Yeah,
don't
that's
have
what I
just
mean.
disadvantage. You
The
have a
thief
negative.
is
at
supposed
that
to
point.
have an advantage on it.
No, you get proficiency. And like normally, a person doesn't get a
Yeah, you get
proficiency bonus,
proficiency.
and they get a negative as well.
Oh, they get a negative? I thought you didn't get negatives if you didn't have a proficiency.
I'm pretty sure.
Do you?
Is there not a negative 5?
You just
No.
get your stat bonus.
10?
You just get your stat bonus and no proficiencies.
If you weren't
Alright.
looking for it, perception, negative, all that.
But anyways, let's
move it
you
along
make the
here.
rule, and I'm good.
many
Long
more
and the
traps
short,
you gonna throw
I
at
just
this
want you to
section,
put
right?
your thumb in
And I roll a 1.
the bottle, and you roll a 1, and what? I want to give you a save, but I mean, you rolled a 1, so.
So I'm getting hit with the explosion.
long and
Now I
short,
get hit with a save.
You get hit
Oh,
with
I
the
rolled a
explosion.
1. I rolled a
In the
1.
background, in slow motion, you hear us. You hear this.
I'm immune to fire.
As the it's true actually you are
No, I'm
currently.
not.
Are you? Do you? Oh yeah, resistant. Anyway, moving along. You can hear the tinkling of glass. You guys hear the sudden resounding explosion behind you. In your case, it sounds like. No, it doesn't sound like that.
It sounded like that to me.
Did it sound like that?
Yeah.
Sounds like our X's is